The all-new Hot 107.9 Philly's hottest station for hip-hop and R&B.
Word up, the home team, Mia Caesar Damage.
Bang.
All right, we got the homie Rick Ross in the building.
Biggest boss in the biz. You know I had to come check in.
Word up.
I love it. We appreciate you coming live because the last time we spoke to you was over the phone.
Most definitely.
When
I'm
you-
happy to be here.
Yeah, you dropped the Touching You.
Yeah.
And you're 2 for 2 with Usher. I think y'all make great music because I love the Let Me See.
Thank you.
So, of course, we're here to talk God Forgives, I Don't, July 31st.
Yeah, we're a few days away, July 31st, the biggest and best album, I ever put together. I'm excited. I can't wait for it to hit the streets.
What is something that you wouldn't forgive for? Because the title is God Forgives, You Don't. So what is something that you wouldn't forgive for? What made you choose this title?
Oh, man, I wanted to approach the title like a film director would, like Martin Scorsese
Okay.
would have approached a film, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted it to feel like a motion picture
Okay.
from the title being bold, just out of the norm or, any other titles I ever have. And I just wanted to do that and let the music explain it. And that's most definitely what we did. And for anybody that's, really questioning the title, I tell them to really focus on that first half. God forgives. It's a lot of people need to understand that. And the I don't is the streets talking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So when you get the album, make sure you pick it up. You'll understand what's cracking.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, now we already see that you have the Maybach family on there, but who else outside of that Maybach team?
Oh, man, I got to work with the legendary Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Major.
Of course, my big homie Jay-Z on the album.
Super major.
Andre
Kings.
3000, man, we did a collaboration that's unbelievable, as well as the homie Drake, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like we said, Usher. So, I just collaborated with, I feel like, the best artists in the game, really.
Now I have a question, man. Like, do you still work with Mass Pike Miles?
Yeah, that's my homie. He running his own label and all that. He'll always be MMG fan.
Okay, because I was wondering, like, how come we ain't see him on the other collaborative MMG music?
He got his, his own label and his own music popping on.
Okay. That's what it is. But the love's still there. Everything's good.
Most definitely.
Okay.
So, of course, we want to get to know you a little bit. So this is a little question we got for you because we want to see what type of females Rick Ross likes,
Right.
okay? So if you could take the different body parts and features of different female celebrities, what body parts would you take off of each one to put together like that perfect female for Rick Ross?
Oh, man, that's too complicated for me, man. But I'm going to tell you this, like when it comes to a female, I just love a female that just got that confidence. Because when she got that confidence, she got that conversation that a boss need to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
You could call it, 4 in the morning and get a little, a little pep talk right quick. So that's really what it is to me. Because a lot of times, the sizes change, the things change,
Right.
but the same, that same direction and energy she gotta have always remain the same.
Awesome. So, of course, you're in Philly, and we were all ecstatic when Meek Mill became a part of MMG.
Thank you.
And just recently, last week, a lot of controversy with the whole Amen track. We were just curious, like, did you speak to Meek about Pastor JoJo and the Amen track? Did y'all have a convo? Like, any advice for him?
No, not at all. I feel like Meek handled it pretty well.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like pastors should open doors, not close doors.
Okay.
And I think what I heard, we all know what that was. Real dudes, they come up, when you come from these inner cities, you come up and you give back to the inner cities. You know what I'm saying? I never heard no conversation like that in my life.
Right.
For somebody that could be somewhere else doing something negative.
I hear you.
People would have really, handled that different. The community would have handled that differently. Where I'm from, if somebody would have came at me like that. Because we give back, we show love, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what it's about.
So do you have any, like, guilty pleasures, any reality shows you watch that you're like, I shouldn't be watching this, but this doing funny?
Yeah, man, I smoke blunts all the time. Hip Hop Atlanta.
You like that thing?
Yeah, man.
I
it's
watch
like,
too.
Yeah, it's like when that come on, it's like
You stuck.
it's time you guys roll up. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think of Stevie J?
Oh man,
The one word to describe Stevie J, Rick Ross.
One word to
One word to
describe
describe
nah,
Stevie
nah,
J.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. Homie living this life, man. Homie living this life, man. And it's just, when you see people that live so differently from you,
Right.
it's just like, wow.
How
you
did
know
he
what
get
I'm
away
saying?
with that? Okay, so how about one person or celebrity you would be nervous to meet, or has it happened yet? Like anybody?
I don't really think I'd be nervous to meet too many people, but Dr. Dre was really that one dude as far as in the music game that you know, I really wanted to meet. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Me coming up, my favorite MC was Ice Cube.
Okay.
So just seeing, you know, them come from, you know, NWA and all the other super talented artists Dre done worked with, you know, that was just a dream come true, really, for me, keeping it 100.
Yeah. Okay, you know how different hip-hop artists, and you a boss, like you said, just try to make stamps in the industry, in the world, day to day. So is there something that you would like to be the first at, like the first hip-hop artist to do? Do you have your eye on anything?
I mean, most definitely. You know, over at MMG, we really trying to build our stable of only the, you know, the highest graded MCs.
Yes.
Right.
Only the best talent. But I would love for us to get to a point where we could drop an album every month.
Oh, woo, that's working.
Yeah.
That's working.
Every month.
Every month.
Nice.
MMG.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of seen recently that, well, not really too recently, but recently you signed actually DJ Scream.
Yeah, most definitely.
So
Shout
what's
out to
the
DJ
motivation
Scream.
about, you know, signing DJs now, you know, to record label.
Well, really to me, man, it's really about, you know, pushing the culture forward, man.
Right.
I feel when you do that for one DJ, that can inspire 1,000 DJs.
Yeah.
To try to get on.
Yeah, because most definitely a lot of times DJs have the best relationships with some of the best artists in the game, such as my brother DJ Khaled.
Right.
The same way I work with Khaled, I inspire DJs that's something they should want to do. They should want to put out an album.
Yeah.
They should want to put out a mixtape just to build a brand, because you never know where that may take you. That may take you from just being a street DJ to being the president of a record label.
So we do a little something called the hot seat.
Yeah.
Couple of questions, okay?
Man, you can't plead the fifth, Ricky.
It's all good.
You
Let's
can't
go.
plead the fifth. All
Let's
right,
go.
we're going to start off light. Which one do you support more, Miami Dolphins or Miami Heat?
Miami Heat.
He was glad you said that. LeBron James or D-Wade?
Oh, man, that's hard. D-Wade.
Okay.
Get Rich or Die Tryin or Thug Motivation?
Oh, man, that Get Rich or Die Tryin' was classic.
Like it.
Chris Brown or Drake?
Shout out to Drizzy, man. Two talented dudes, but you know Drizzy, my partner.
All right. Your favorite collaboration so far?
Oh, man, Three Kings.
Nice.
Which features artists as for the people that don't know?
Jay-Z and Dr. Dre.
All right. A good barbecue or a fly restaurant?
I take the fly restaurant.
Me too.
Get a little sea bass.
All right.
Nice.
So I'm going to keep it real. Do you like breast or you like ass?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go with ass.
That's a good pick.
You can't go wrong with
Can't
that.
go wrong with
No,
that.
you can't. You can't.
Most underrated artist you know?
One of the most underrated artists I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good question. We'll come back to that one.
You come back to that one?
Okay.
All right.
Trick Daddy or Uncle Luke?
Uncle Luke, man. Yeah, he the one told him to pop that.
Yeah. This is true. This is true.
Uncle Luke, man.
And
First one to do it.
I don't have
we
a
got-
follow-up after that.
you know what? Yeah, we could. Unless you want to go back to the most underrated artist. Or,
I don't want to say underrated in a bad way, but I just feel like it's
Right.
time will be coming. Shout out Rocky Fresh.
Rocky Fresh.
Yeah,
Nice.
I feel like homie is
Up next.
Yeah, the way he mix hip hop with soul music as well as jazz music and some kind of pop,
Right.
something else he do with his records. He most definitely got that Chi-Town, you know, sound that's next level. So check out Rocky Fresh.
I'm looking forward to that.
Well, Ross, we thank you so much for stopping by. We
Most
appreciate you
definitely.
coming
Thank
in.
y'all for having me.
Yes, don't forget, God forgives, I don't, July 31st.
July 31st, we're a few days away.